Hey, beautiful Coach Renee here. I am, welcome to my channel. I talk to you about all things healthy, holistic living. I help you transition from the conventional way of living and thinking to the holistic way of living and thinking. And I talk about healthy relationships. We talk about healthy eats, healthy nutrition, healthy fitness, all things healthy. And even sometimes I will show you how to create the most healthiest meal in the simplest form possible that's going to benefit your health and well-being. So, if you've never been to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you're here spending time with me today. If you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to my channel by clicking the button below so you can find out and know when the next video is going to be live. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's episode is going to be about the 7 daily habits that health enthusiasts use in their lives to gain and retain optimal health and well-being. So today will be healthy habit number 1, which is spiritual mindfulness. That's what I will be talking about today, and I hope that it will benefit you. You will find something that's beneficial that you can start to take and implement into your daily routine, just like you were brushing your teeth, washing your face, taking a shower, taking a bath. I hope that you can find this very, very useful for your health and well-being. So, habit number 1 is spiritual mindfulness. So what is spiritual mindfulness? We have to feed our mind, nourish our mind, just like we do our bodies, right? With healthy thoughts, with healthy nutrition. We want to make sure that we are intentional with what we feed our minds with, right? The thoughts that we think, the things that we read, and also nutrition. What are we feeding our mind nutritionally? Nutrition is a whole nother topic in itself, but I'll just touch on a few things today. All right. So when I think of spiritual mindfulness, I think of feeding the mind with good reads, good thoughts, good words, good manifestations, right? Like I am beautiful, I am smart, I am worthy. I am. It starts with I am, right? Talking about you. You are. I am. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am worthy. I am loved. I am supported, right? So those are things that we want to always remember to feed our mind spiritually positive things, right? So spiritual mindfulness is also taking time out for yourself in the mornings, in the afternoon, in the mornings before you leave your home. I like to say, take time to meditate, take time to pray, right? Whatever your form of getting quiet is. If you don't have a form of getting quiet, I invite you, I encourage you to start implementing some time into your every morning before you leave your house, whether you're going to work, whether you're going to your business, whether you're going to an event, whatever you do, start making a habit of implementing mindfulness, meditation, spiritual mindfulness, right? Be intentional about what you're doing. So set an appointment with yourself. And how do you do that? Just like you set an appointment on your calendar, on your schedule for meetings, for activities, for events, you could do the same thing for yourself. This is a form of self-care. Self-care is another daily habit that I will talk to in the upcoming videos. But today we're going to focus on spiritual mindfulness, right? Because our mind, why did I implement this as daily habit number 1? Because our thoughts are all over the place and our mind is constantly going all day, all through the day, all through the night, even before and when we get ready to retire at night for bed, right? Where our mind is constantly thinking, what did we forget to do earlier today that we should have did yesterday, or what do we need to do for tomorrow? right? So our mind is constantly going, going, and going. So today I want to share how you can begin implementing daily habit number one, and that's spiritual mindfulness. So take time. And before I even get out of the bed in the mornings, when I open my eyes, I thank God for that day, right? I thank Him for all the things, the no pain, the home, the shelter, the food, clothes, transportation, whatever you're thankful for, that's a form of meditation. Begin your meditation in prayer. And actually, meditation means to get quiet, be still. Get in a place where you can just be still. Turn off all the noise outside. Turn off all the noise on the inside of your home, whether it's your phone. Even turn your phone completely off, right? Because even if it's on vibrate, you can hear the vibration sound from the phone ringing or a reminder that you set yourself for. So turn the phone completely off when you go into your mode of meditation, right? So meditation is a form of practice where you simply are listening for action, your next step, direction, right? You're listening for where should you go next? What should you do next? So it's getting quiet. And actually, you heard the old saying goes, it's so quiet in here, I can hear a pin drop, right? That's how quiet you want it to be inside of your meditation. Get quiet, be still, and listen for the universe to speak to you. Listen for the creator of the universe to speak to you. Listen for God to speak to you, to tell you what your next move is or isn't, right? Sometimes we don't need to move. Sometimes we just need to stay still until it's time to move, right? So you can close your eyes when you meditate and just remember who you are. Where are you? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go next? Right? We just get quiet just for 15 minutes. If you don't think you have 15 minutes to get quiet and to be still, set your alarm for 30 minutes earlier to get up. Love on you. This is all about you, right? This is how you lower your cortisol levels, you get off this fight or flight phase where you're always rushing, hustling and bustling, trying to get to an appointment on time, trying to get to work on time, trying to meet your client on time. We're always rushing out the door. It's no wonder our immune system is a wreck. It's no wonder our mind is all over the place, right? We can't even use the bathroom in peace without thinking about all these things that we have to do and we must do and we got to do. We got to be, go, 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 right? Take time, stop, and smell the roses, if you will. Take time, stop, and breathe, right? So implement 15 minutes in the morning before you leave out of your home. 15 minutes before you go to bed at night, at least. And then you can work your way up to 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You feel all the peace. You feel the calmness coming over you, right? Over your mind, over your body, over your soul. So in this channel, you're going to hear me talk a lot about the mind, body, and soul, right? This is what leads us towards optimal health and well-being. When we have control over our mind, our body, and soul, we are absolutely in control of our health and our well-being. So I'm here to help you create harmony with your hormones. I'm helping you to take back control of your health and your well-being, because this is how you thrive. This is how you obtain and maintain your energy, right? By feeding your mind, body, and soul with healthy thoughts, positive affirmations, self-love, right? So start your journey today. Whatever time it is you're looking at this video, I want you to begin your next tomorrow morning, the next morning, with 15 minutes of meditation before you leave the door. If that's in prayer, if that's in quiet time, just turn off all noise on the outside and on the inside, all right? All right, so that's step number one for daily habit number one. Step number one for daily habit number one, okay? All right, so next, what else can we do? What else can we do to bring ourselves into some form of spiritual mindfulness? We could think about, sometimes you might want to read a Bible, a scripture in the Bible. You might want to read a positive read, something positive. Always make sure it's something positive, because guess what? You are feeding your mind, right? Our mind is so sensitive we take in everything that we hear. We take in everything that we see. We take in everything that we witness, right? So place your mind on something positive, a positive read, a positive affirmation, I keep saying this over and over and over because it's so important that you understand of what meditation is. You can meditate on one scripture. You can meditate on one affirmation. You can think about that. Close your eyes and just think about what it is that you want to meditate on. Your next move, your next business, your next relationship, your next retirement. Think about those things, right? And meditate on that. So those are some of the things that are forms of meditation. Dream about your next goal. Dream about your next level. Imagine your dream coming true. You can sing your favorite song. You can sing your uplifting songs, right? These are whatever your meditation is. Meditation really is getting quiet. It really is getting quiet. Saying nothing. Zip your mouth. Some of us talk too much, right? Some of us just talk too much, and we need to be quiet and listen. Because we're always right. We're always talking. We're always helping. We're always moving and moving and moving. And it's just time to get quiet. Be still. So you can meditate on your spiritual gifts. If you don't know where they are, get quiet and meditate and listen to the universe. Listen to God. Guide you towards those gifts. Right? All right, so let's see what else. Once we get in the habit of meditating, just like we get in the habit every morning, brushing our teeth and washing our face and showering or taking a bath, meditation is another daily habit that we need to implement towards optimal health and well-being, okay? It will transform your mind into something magical, into something positive. So when you are up against the forces, the daily forces of life, everyday life, think about it. When you meditate and you come against those daily forces in life, you handle it much better. Somebody cut you off on the freeway, on the highway, you handle it much better than if you didn't meditate before you left for the day, right? Before I leave in the morning, every morning before I leave, I pray and I ask God for protection from the evil forces outside, from the traffic, from accidents and car problems, from illness and dis-ease. I pray and I ask God to guard me, to protect me, right? Put a shield around my mind. Let me be the best version of myself. When I'm around people, when I'm around at meetings, let me be the best version of myself. Think about, do you want someone to follow you in a positive way, or do you want somebody to leave because they don't want to be in your space or they don't want to be around you because you're a negative person, right? You always want people to flock to you because, oh, she's so positive. She's always in an upbeat mood. She has positive things to say, nothing negative. She's always grateful and thankful, right? Think about, how do you see other people seeing you? And that's what I think about a lot. How do I see other people seeing me? Am I being the best example for others? Am I being the best version of myself? Because it's not all about Coach Renee, right? It's about others. How are we lifting up other people? Those are the things you can meditate on and say, how can I be the best version of myself today? Who can I inspire? Who can I encourage? Who can I lift up today? Right? So when we think about others, it's, you know, it's such a good feeling. It's such a beautiful feeling when it's not all about us. It's not all about us, right? It's not all about you. It's not all about me. All right? So what else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do today? We can take control of our emotional, physical, and relationships by utilizing strategies to nourish the whole you, right? Nourish the whole you. How do you do that? You start with daily habit number 1. Daily habit number 1. All right? All right, I know that I've beat this in the ground. I don't want to beat this in the ground. I want you to get it. I want you to get it. So if you want to meditate, just there's different forms. You can also meditate in a group setting. You can meditate in a single setting. And I encourage you to meditate. Start off your meditation in a single setting, and that's in your home. Later, you can start adding or going to a group meditation. I've been to group meditations, yoga, at my wellness retreat, but I find I'm more powerful when I meditate in my home before I leave home. Is it encouraging and inspiring to do group meditation? Absolutely. And if that's what you want to do, that's going to help jumpstart your journey towards optimal health and well-being, then by all means do that. But find your space. If it's not a space in your home, then go and retrieve to a area where there's water, there's nature. You can meditate in nature, listening to the birds sing, listen to them chirp, or watch them fly through the sky, right? I love walking in nature, listening to the birds sing, and watching the beauty all around me, the beautiful trees, right? The blue skies, the sunshine. You can meditate in any form, but just make sure it's a space where you're focused, so you can get your mind focused in a position where you can thrive in your day, in your daily activities. All right? You can meditate at the beach. You can meditate at the park. These are places where you can meditate, right? And how, just whatever works for you. And you can try these different forms and practices of meditation and see what's more beneficial to you or for you, okay? And the ultimate thing is just to breathe. Learn how to breathe, right? You want to inhale through your nose and exhale through your belly, by your belly protruding. Right? Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth or through your nose, and with your belly going, suck it in. Do this a few times and see how calm you feel, right? See how calm you feel. All right. So just enjoy what comes after your meditation. Peace, love, and joy. Just think about those 3 words. You have a sense of peace, a sense of calmness, a sense of love, and joy. And take that with you throughout your day. right? Take that with you throughout your day. So whatever comes at you in a negative form, you still have calmness, peace, love, and joy, right? All right, beautiful. I am going to leave you with this. I want you to remember to love yourself. Love yourself. It is impossible to love anyone else if you don't love you, right? And I don't mean that in a conceited way. I mean, loving you is to take care of your mind, body, and soul, to nourish your mind, body, and soul. So take time and begin your journey with habit number one, and that's meditation beginning in the morning and before you go to bed at night. And watch how your life explode in a positive way. Until next time, this is Coach Renee, the Holistic Boss, bringing wellness strategies to you that you can use and implement into your daily lives. If you have not subscribed to my channel, click on the subscribe button below and you will get all of the updates. You will see when I will be live next. And if you are looking to be on your journey towards optimal health and well-being, I invite you to go to the holisticboss.com and schedule your wellness strategy session with me, your 1 hour strategy session with me, Coach Renee, and let me help you jumpstart your journey towards holistic living. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.